One of the first things that happens when people are moving from practicing by themselves to performing in front of others is the feeling of an adrenaline rush. That adrenaline is there to help you perform. Historically, it's meant to give you the power to run or fight. If we understand and control it, we can use it to give a great performance. But some practical measures are needed to not get caught by surprise when the feeling shows itself to you. When it hits, your heart and breathing quicken, you think faster, your muscles activate, preparing you for action. It's this muscle activation that can cause some problems when presenting. Your body is activating itself, ready to perform. This is where training your habits comes in. That adrenaline will speak strongly to your subconscious. If you consciously train your daily habits, those habits will gradually start to become more a part of your subconscious behavior set. Then you stand a much better chance of your body putting that adrenaline to positive use when it comes, subconsciously switching into performance mode rather than fight or flight. Practice useful skills, breathing, resonance, pronunciation, so that your body has a better ability to control itself during stressful situations. If the practice of these skills stresses you out, even better. You get to practice stressful situations for real. Use the feeling to understand yourself. Small, controlled exposures to stressful experiences lead to great improvements. Do your voice work. Increased activation in the larynx can raise the pitch of your voice, and you don't want to start sounding like this when you start presenting. Practice saying complicated words. You will be thinking faster, and your tempo may race if you don't check it. Practice and understand your breathing, so that you don't get really tense in the neck and shoulders and upper chest, but have deep, useful, controllable breaths. Any shoulder retracting exercise will be good for developing a better shoulder posture. I like to use 45-degree shoulder cable pulls, but scapular pull-ups can help, especially if added to a balanced body routine. The adrenaline is inevitable, but how you react to it is not. Once you get to understand and begin controlling your body in stressful situations, you can start to make choices about how you are coming across physically to your audience. Broadly speaking, do you want to do more or less? This often depends on the practicalities of where you are. If you are on camera, in close-up, you will probably want to have less physicality, otherwise you will not be in frame or in focus. If you're in a big hall and unmiked, then you will probably want to give more physicality, or you'll just get lost. Be open. Have an open and inviting physicality. This doesn't mean going around hugging everyone. It means not cramping your body down. Work on your breathing. If you can breathe in a controlled manner when the excitement begins, you are well on the way to controlling yourself. Let your words guide you. Use the text. Relax and let your natural expressions work. One of the first things that can catch people out when they start performing is what to do with your arms. Just relax and let your subconscious do the work. When you start to get an understanding of how you personally perform under pressure, you can start to make more conscious gestures. These could be macro, obvious expressions, or more subtle, micro suggestions. So an obvious suggestion would be, he went that way. A micro expression might be, he went that way. Macro, I didn't know. Micro, I didn't know. The human face is great for demonstrating macro and micro expressions and the emotions held within. So, how to work emotion and facial expressions. Let your words guide you. Keep it simple. If you are happy, perhaps try smiling. If your subject is serious, perhaps try stillness. Excited, allow yourself to move, be animated. Suit the word to the action and the action to the word, with this special observance that you overstep not the modesty of nature. Let your emotions fit the words you are saying, and let the words you are saying guide your feelings. Try not to tense up. If you are feeling tense, practice more basics: breathing, understanding, pronunciation, rhythm. Lean on your basics. They are there to support your message. Let's talk about eye contact. The eyes are the windows of the soul. I could give all sorts of specific directions about how and where to look for various effects. But really, each situation and interaction is different. Just stay honest in your intentions. Don't stare endlessly unblinking, and don't stare at the floor. If you're on stage, you might have bright lights in your face. This can actually help sometimes, as you won't be able to see your audience, so they won't be as distracting, and you can just get on and deliver your message. Subtext can be a tool that moves more into the acting side of performance rather than presentation, but I'll mention it here as it's something that can cause an apparent conflict with your messaging if you're not feeling confident. Subtext is where you reveal a different feeling to what the text suggests. In a presentation context, if I honestly say, "I'm very happy to be here today," my message is clear. But if I use subtext, "I'm very happy to be here today," it can have quite a different effect. Sarcasm is also a form of subtext. So the word brilliant, as an honest, vocal and physical expression, would be brilliant. Using sarcasm, brilliant. Subtext is a very useful acting tool, but for daily, professional or presentation purposes, it's probably best to just stick to the most honest interpretation of the words you are saying. Keep it simple. One last thing, practice walking. It's surprising how such a simple thing can make you feel really self-conscious when you're focusing on yourself. Just relax and walk, trying to keep your mind clear. If you practice enough, this simple act can help you center and calm yourself, and become a meditation in itself. Your physical demeanor is one of the quickest ways to demonstrate who you are. It can be shorthand for the type of character you want to show. And in the next episode, I'll show you how to truly be the character of a hero.